Guess who's black in the house? It's Quentin with the Fashion Doll reporting live from my bed. This is my second live of the day. Aren't you glad? We have a special guest today. Are you ready, special guest? Our
Already.
special guest is none other than Big Waves on Swim, so they hate on him.
What's goody? What up? What up? What up?
Happy
What up? What up?
Wednesday.
What up? Happy Wednesday, brother. Happy Wednesday. What's up? How are you? How are you feeling?
Nothing much.
You working
I'm
late,
feeling
honey.
feeling good, feeling great, feeling huh?
I say you working late.
Oh, I'm working late. Yes, honey, because I'm a content creator. This is my
I
second
see
live
you.
of the day. I hadn't we hadn't reviewed the New York girls and for their reunion looks, and the part one just came out yesterday, and then the reunion
Hmm.
looks for Potomac came out today. So I was like, oh, we have to talk about the reunion looks. And you
We
talked
do.
about the New York promo looks with me. So I
Yes,
thought it
I
would
did.
just be fitting.
Well, let's do it. Let's
Good
dive right in.
evening,
I'm ready.
Bree. Yes. We're
Ready.
gonna oh, before we get into it, thank you everyone for joining us. Please subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share, honey. Share with all of your Bravo friends. Also, I just want to show this clip. We're gonna talk about Potomac first, and then we're gonna
Okay.
do New York, and we're gonna talk about some of that first part of the reunion, if that's all right with you.
Let's do it. I'm ready. Let's go.
Uh, I want to share this video because I thought this was funny.
Can you believe that? Everybody ate. Everybody ate. Guess what?
Bitch, we need to use this
Okay.
audio. Uh, 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 uh.
Everybody ate. Guess what? Come to
Ah.
find out. Everybody ate.
Yes, they did this, bitch.
Everybody ate.
Yes.
Can you
Uh,
believe that?
uh, uh. She said, "Can you believe it? We cannot."
Look at Ashley. Wow.
Because y'all usually, yes, honey. Everybody
Look at
ate. And we
Ashley.
need to use that. We need to use that audio, honey, because that song is stunning. I need to use that for a reel.
Yeah, no, that's really, they look, wow. So I didn't see this, so this is my live reaction. They look really nice.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so it looks like,
They have to make
I
up for
always
their
like to go to
lackluster
the
other
article.
season, honey.
Okay. And then Karn ain't there. She the one that's usually dressed. So they said we got to come and show out, honey. The alcoholic ain't here.
Damn, I would love to see what she would have worn.
Same. Bree said Giselle said that she didn't use the same stylist. She was in Fashion Bomb's comments shouting out her stylist. And I think Bree said she used Lisa and some other girl stylist. Lisa and Wendy stylist.
Well, good. About time she paid attention. It's about time you arrived. It only took you, what season is this?
9.
This is Potomac been on for 9 seasons? Wow.
I think so. Yeah, season 9.
That's crazy. It only took her nine
Um,
seasons. That's a shame. She's been there
it
since
did.
season
I
one, right?
agree.
She's an OG,
Yeah,
right? That's a shame.
she
Nine
is.
seasons to get it right.
Okay. This says dripping in crystals, but it doesn't. I'm assuming that their thing was just white. It doesn't say in this article, but it seems like the thing was white. Everyone has on white. You ready to get into it? You ready to read the girls?
Let's do it.
Okay. First up is Miss Jacqueline Blake. She, it just says for her first reunion, the RHOP friend put her baby bump on display in an elegant white satin gown. Now they tried her. I didn't think that she was a friend of the show. I thought she was a full cast member this season.
Mm, 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 mm.
So she's
Okay, so
pregnant. I don't
oh,
think
okay.
you've
I was
been
gonna say
watching. Did
what's
you know
going
she?
on, why she's holding. Yeah, I didn't know, so I put two and two together. Okay, cool. So this is her first reunion, and she has a baby bump. That's interesting because somebody on Real Housewives of New York has a baby bump. So do we know where
Oh
this
right.
satin gown
Oh,
is from?
it doesn't give any details. And let's see. It just came out today, so I don't think that
So we'll find that out
fashion.
later. She looks nice.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
with
okay. I
white,
lied.
you found it? Okay, cool.
Fashion
I
Bomb
just
has it.
looked
She
at
has
it.
on a Ramona Dot Designs gown, whoever that is.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we doing? Are we doing it's a cute, it's a what do you do again, Frank? Remind me.
Stun- Stunning, cute, tacky.
Okay, stunning cute tap. So it's not a stunning, but it's cute.
Yeah, I
It's
say a
cute.
cute. And me and Cam came up with today. If it's really bad, to quote Alyssa Edwards, "Mama, that's garbage." So if it's worse than tacky, it's garbage.
Okay, mama, that's garbage. Y'all crazy. That was cute. Okay, now this is the cute. Um, Let me see. I have to zoom in. The jewels are nice. So nice, nice, nice
Hmm.
jewels. She could have
I
probably
like the
used a
earrings.
necklace.
I like the
I
bob.
like the earrings. I like
Yeah,
the bob. Maybe a
I
necklace
think
would have been
something
okay.
they. I agree because she got a lot of boob out. But I like the
Yeah.
off the shoulder moment. It's cute. I
Hmm.
think she still looks sexy to be pregnant.
Pregnant. Yeah.
And yeah, I'm
I
gonna give
can't
her
wait
a
to
cute.
see it
I think
live.
this is one.
It's probably gonna look even better. Sometimes whoever is the picture for Bravo for their like where they do that, they don't do such a great job. They need to hire a
Mm-mm.
better photographer. Um,
I agree. They need to call Patrick demotion. Yeah.
Somebody. They need to call somebody.
Can I get Patrick on the line? Okay, we you ready for the next girl?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Next is
Oh,
Jizzy. It's Giselle Bryant, honey. It says, in addition to highlighting her jaw dropping pink press on nails, courtesy of Nicki Minaj. Oh, okay. Giselle
why do you
noted
have to
to
know that?
BravoTV.com. Right, that's so random. Does Nicki Minaj have a nail line?
She did. She came out with some nails, and they're doing really well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Press on nails
Giselle
are coming
noted,
back.
yes, I know. Um, uh, my mother and my niece, the Jeevas, honey, they wear press ons. You know, my mother went to school to be a nail esthetician, and she was like, "Child, I'm tired of all them chemicals eating up my nails." She does press ons.
And they look
But
good. The
Giselle
press on
noted
nails
to
are
Bravo
good.
Jew. She noted backstage that her glamorous cutout gown was from Stella McCartney. Okay, she got on some designer. Um, dare I say it? I think this is the best I've ever seen Giselle look anywhere. Just
Wow,
period.
the best.
Even her hair. Now, some about her edges going up into the whatever, it look a little cushy, like she needed a. I don't know. But outside of that, the curls is curling. Y'all know I love for the girls that have an updo. I'm not even mad at her hair being down. Her titties is tittying. She looks
Her
sexy.
makeup, her makeup looks nice too.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm
She
gonna be
looked like
controversial and say something. her makeup looks a little draggy, but not in a bad way.
I can see
If
that.
you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, like it beat. So
Yes.
whoever did her makeup, kudos to them too. The makeup looks good from the picture. I can't wait to see like either the promo or like see it live because I know it's gonna look better. So she gets a cute for me. It may turn to a stunning when I see it. I would love to see a different angle, and I just want to see how the dress moves. She looks good though.
Not Gizzard. Not we call it Giselle Gizzard. Yes, Gizzard. Wow. I feel like last year I thought Giselle looked nice too. But this is pretty. I like this. Um th- this might sound odd too. Giselle is giving me one of the Clark sisters in the face in this look. She giving me Karen for some reason. Maybe it's the makeup.
Mm, she giving me Dorinda, but yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
But
funny.
I see what you're saying. But the makeup, yeah, the makeup is good. She looks nice. I
Hmm.
can't believe I'm saying
Her
something
body
nice
looks
about
snatched.
Miss Giselle. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
She's
Her
actually
body looks
been
really
bearable
good.
this season. Like I've been enjoying her in parts this season.
So
I
it
was
was
so
Robin
glad.
this whole time. Mm. That Robin is a low down dirty monkey with a wig on. It was her this whole time. See what happened when you let people go?
Mm. Okay.
Unlimited.
Unlimited. Uh, do you even know who this is?
Girl, who is that? Not Miss Darby.
Honey, Ashley
Hold
Darby.
on.
Yes, honey. She thinks she Mariah Carey. She said, "I came to have a party."
Honey, it's giving
Yes.
bombshell, honey. It's giving. Don't Victoria's Secret got a scent called bombshell? That's what she looked like. That's what I'm gonna name her, bombshell.
A stint and a
Yes,
bra too. Yes.
a scent and
I'm
a
gonna read the
broad.
description
Yes.
before we get into it.
Okay, go ahead.
Today, I will be dripping in crystals. The light is going to catch me very well. Ashley shared with us about her dazzling silver embezzled gown. Excuse me, embellished. Oh, embezzle. I'm sorry. Oh, I did the dummy. Embellish. I'm reading too fast. For her glam,
Yeah,
Ashley and her
slow down.
team noted that they were going for for a pin-up bombshell vibe, drawing
Oh,
inspiration from Bridget Bardot and other stars. Being in the single girl era, I'm embracing it all, she gushed. Okay. What I want to hear what you think about Miss Darby, honey. Oh.
I've never seen her like this. She looks really cute. Um, it's nice. I like the gown looks expensive. I don't know too much about this white fur. She could have kept it. It's given the fur is almost given like it's a rug and not like what it's intended to be.
Yes.
That kind of actually takes away from it. I get where she was going with it, honey, but if you're gonna wear a fur, you gotta wear a fur. And you could get a really nice faux fur. It doesn't have to be real for it to look, plush, but it needs a little bit more plushness to it. But and her hair could have been up. If not even up, it could have been back. Like it should have been out of her face. But she looks nice. She doesn't look like the Ashley Darby that I know. So she gets it. Again, why she
Um,
don't got on a necklace?
hey, Stacey. Hey, Monet. Okay, I seen another picture of her. I think I don't mind her not wearing a necklace. I'm not sure.
Because it's so crystals.
But this,
Yeah. I need to see her
yeah,
turned a
and
little
kind
bit.
of because it comes up. This piece kind of come up, so I think that's why I
I
was
need to see
okay
her
with it.
straight on.
But this way, yes, I agree. But this way, you my best friend because you hit the nail on the head. To, I wish I had the Nicki Minaj clip. I hate that stole. That is not a stole. That looked like a piece of fun fur fabric that they just bought and
On
cut.
Five Below.
Like nothing. Yeah, like it don't even look like it's. If that was a stole, it would have a lining, like it would be satin or something on the other side or
Hmm.
something. No, that just looked like a piece of fabric. I got some hot pink fun fur in my closet that look just like that. They tried. She could have went on Amazon and bought a stole. They have those on Amazon. I just
Yeah.
can't.
That might have
And
that
the
might have
hair,
separated it from being, yeah.
the hair is
Even
giving
back,
me
like,
prom.
yes, like, but even back, like the hair could have get mm-mm.
I'm gonna give her a low Q because this hair one,
Yeah, I
what
don't
it
want to
was
give her a
needed to
tacky.
be. No, she gonna get a Q, but it's low. And yes, Monet, it's giving blanket. She didn't need it. I was okay with the stole, but it needed to be a real stole or like some real fur.
It just took
Not
away
real fur,
from
but you
the
get what I'm saying.
elegance.
Not
Yeah, it could have been a nice
yeah,
faux fur. They got nice. I got listen, honey. My
yeah,
green jacket is a nice faux fur. The people
yeah.
compliment me every time I wear it, so I know what
And
you're
that's
saying,
on
friend.
trend. Kylie just came out with the
Mm-mm.
faux fur collection today, I think, or yesterday, and it sold out completely. So Ashley Darby almost, but almost doesn't count, honey, to quote Brandy. Next is Wendy Acefo. I am crowning Wendy Acefo is the new Grand Dame. Shoot me
Wow.
or sue me if you have a problem. Wendy Acefo. Simply, ooh, simple is best when it comes to the dress. Yes, honey. Wendy shared while getting ready for the sit down. Oh, why am I fucking up, honey? I'm not even high or drunk. I
You
am
want me
giving
to read it,
chic,
friend? I
honey.
could read too. But go ahead.
I am giving chic, I am giving classic, and I am giving diamonds. The reunion color is white, so I said white. Let's do white diamonds. Now, Wendy, this is giving me white pearls. Maybe I
Pearls. I
need
was
to
just
zoom
about to
in.
say
It's definitely
no, because I'm zoomed in and I got on my glasses. It's giving pearls. It is not giving diamonds, but it's still stunning nonetheless.
it is.
She
Um,
looks good. She gets a she gets a stunning from me. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. She gets a stunning from me. She looks good.
I agree.
This
I
really looks
actually
rich.
very rich. This looks like I'm at. Let me see if Fashion Bomb Daily says the dress. This is giving me like a Middle Eastern designer or something. Something about the
Yeah,
dress is giving me Middle Eastern or Indian. Very pretty. I like the simple shoe. I'm fine with no necklace. Love the bob.
yeah.
The bob is not interrupting anything. I literally don't have anything to say. Wendy looks stunning. Her
I
titties
want
are
to see her
sitting. Her
earrings. Her
face looks
earrings look really
beautiful.
nice.
Yes. The neck. She got some bracelets on. She got on some rings. I don't have nothing to say. Stunning. This the
Yeah,
new Grand
stunning.
Dame. Karen, Karen, you didn't want to show up, so you and then you raggedy out in these streets. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy, you did what needed
What
to
needed
be
to
done.
be done. Correct.
Yes,
Yeah, she
honey.
gets a stunning.
Mm.
She did wonderful. She looks really nice.
Oh, I
Really
love how
nice.
these
She looks
profile
good.
pictures popping up. All the girls is looking cute, but yeah, she looks very nice.
Stunning. Come on, Wendy.
And Wendy is in a ooh. I don't even want to. Oh, okay. See, I had to look. Essay Azenabor. That's the designer. And they in
Mm,
Dallas,
okay.
child. Go off. But
And
yeah,
you know what?
stunning.
Again, going back to, I'm sorry, I gotta throw shade to whoever Bravo's photographer is, because it might be diamonds, but it looks like pearls on this picture. I'm
It
still looking
did.
for the diamonds, but we'll see.
So,
Again, when we see it live, I think it's gonna look a lot better. Who is this? I
hmm
don't, I don't watch the current season. I don't even know who this is.
Dave, I don't
Hmm?
know. Would you mind reading her blurb? And I don't know her either. I'm gonna show you what I told
How
the
do you
girls,
say
but
her
would you
name?
I think it's
I don't
Rideau
know.
or Rido. It's giving
No, her
French.
first name.
Oh, it's Jazzy.
Oh, okay. Jazzy also made our George drop with her curve hugging beaded sheath. Sheath? What is a sheath? That look like a work of art. Does it?
A she- Not a sheath dress.
Oh, um,
I wanna show something before we get into it. Can you see this tab? Yes. This is how I feel with her.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
who is
Thank you,
that?
Kiki.
I'm so
Who
serious.
is, who
I
is
don't
it?
know
Who
who
is
she
it? Who
is.
is it? Never seen her. Never seen a bitch.
Now that's shady. The girl
Oh,
that they says
sorry,
pregnant
girl.
is a friend to the show. No, this is a damn associate to the show. Who is this?
That okay.
Oh, whatever. All right.
wait, wait. The Parker said both brothers are under the couch. Y'all have to figure out who's commenting. Uh-uh. I can't love that Kiki clip. Yes, no, ma'am, honey. Um, I don't mind the dress.
Yeah, the dress
I
is
like the
nice.
shoulder accent, but the shoulder piece is giving me Jacqueline dress. Like this just looked like the non-pregnancy version of Jacqueline's, and she got some more embroidery. Bree said, Bree said this is something the lady on Game of Thrones will wear to their wedding. I agree. This is giving that. It's giving a little medieval.
Yeah, it's giving really, really, really structured. Oh, she gets a low cute to me. Yeah, I agree with this comment. Bab said the dress isn't bad. The dress just doesn't look right on her. She again, hate the photographer. I don't know what angle this is. I went like, could you move over to the middle? Like, come on. Yeah, it's giving
And her
snooze fest.
background ain't cute.
It's just
I
like
think I
whoever's
agree with
taking the
Jen too.
pictures ain't doing it.
The hair and the hair and makeup is not helping. And her hair and makeup doesn't look bad, but it's just not doing anything.
Yeah.
Her skin look nice, and her breasts look nice,
Yeah,
and
she
her
look like she got on
clavicle and her collarbone.
some bio oil. Yeah, that looks nice. She oiled up real good. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I agree with Bab. She's the dress is wearing her. She's not wearing the dress. Is her hair in a ponytail? Going
I
back?
don't
Is it
we
like a
the
slick
picture again, the picture is just bad. So we're gonna have to wait to see um yeah, we're gonna have to wait to see her.
and she got on
I don't
these
want to rip
itty
her to
bitty
shreds.
earrings. She could have had bigger earrings.
No,
Them earrings
she
so
needed a long
little.
drop earrings. Yeah, this is a no for
Yes.
me.
Yes, I agree, Bree. She said it's giving ball here. We need help with the dress like this.
No, ma'am. All right, who's the
Okay.
next one?
Next is Miss Stacy Roosh. Is it Roosh or
I
Rush?
think
Maybe it's Rush.
this dress is giving like it's a rush. My look is number one, inspired by God and Mother Nature. Stacy revealed to BravoTV.com of her deep cut gown that featured gorgeous floral. How you say that word?
Um,
Because you know I'm not about to be down at the YouTube mispronouncing words.
Appliques.
Appliques and a mermaid tail silhouette. Okay.
Bree said
Deep
it's giving
cut gown.
Kenya 2.0. I agree.
It
If you look
is
at it
giving.
real
Oh
quick,
my
it looks like Kenya.
God. Oh my God. That is definitely Kenya 2.0. Even though Kenya don't look that hard, like now, I don't know if I like her makeup. That's a lot of red lip. That's an
And,
extreme red lip.
and
And I usually care
and
for a
nothing
red
else.
lip. Right. That it
But
just
this
looked like it's so
she needs some
strong.
dramatic eye makeup if you're gonna have on that bright of a red lip. And her eye just look real basic to me. And this when I first saw this dress, I liked it. But now that I'm looking at the dress, I'm about to be racy. This dress is not bad, But this dress, something about it is giving me
Tacky.
a real, not tacky, but just a real strong Latin vibe. And I'm not saying that that's bad, but like
I'm gonna tell you
it's
why.
not
I think
quinceanera,
I know. I know why
but
you
like
say that.
it's
And
almost go
it
ahead.
so the big flowers on it kind of almost look like they just did it last minute. Like, let's put these big flowers on it last minute to me. But again, we have to remember that the silhouette is stunning. The mermaid of it, like, that's really
Yeah,
stunning. It's almost giving even a little bridal tease too. And sometimes that can
yeah,
happen when you have white, when you wear white. So this is like white and it's lacy, I believe. I wonder if she got on drawers under it. I'm wondering. But
something
something about it is a little. Oh, I zoomed in. Again, I can't
and
wait to see it
something
live.
that I think that's the word. Maybe it's giving me flamenco bap. And then something about the mermaid tail, that fabric don't look nice on the tail to me. Like I
Mm,
don't mind it on the body of the dress, but something about the tail, it just look weird. I don't know. And then I started noticing Stacey wigs. This a bad wig. I don't like this hair. Her hair should have
yeah,
been
that's not a
up.
good hair.
And I don't like
Mm-mm.
her makeup.
Yeah,
I don't know what to give her. I'm conflicted.
she's getting a tacky for me. She's getting a tacky.
uh, uh, I think I'm gonna give her a tacky too because it's just ain't nothing there all the way. It's just something off with everything. Then we can't see her shoes. It looked like the only jewelry she got on is a ring and maybe some little earrings. I think I'm gonna give her a tacky. And the hair is not done. It's regular hair. Yes. Like this is how she look. This is how she look on the show every day for the most part. Like her hair always is like this. Detroit, Detroit, y'all down bad. The girls is not representing y'all well, honey. This y'all Detroit girl. And see, that's what happens when you don't sit in your blackness and you want to be a white lady and you come to the reunion with that wig on. No, or weave. It looked like a wig. I'm sorry. It's a tacky.
Yeah.
And I like her, but sorry, girl, do better. This your first reunion. It's not horrible. And for your first one, it's okay. But for my grading scale, it's gonna be a tacky. I can't give you a Q. She looked like the emoji with the red lady going about the dance, going like "Doo." That's what she gave it.
Okay. Who is this? Who do we have here? A tacky. Lord have mercy. This is Miss. I don't know who this is either. I don't watch this show. I'm so sorry.
Now I know her. She was on the last season, like as a friend. Her name is Kierna. I didn't know she spelled her name this complex. Like, oh my God, I would never remember how to spell that. Can you imagine being her
Yeah.
teacher? No, ma'am. Kierna,
How do you say Miss? How do you say Miss Stewart's name? Because that's what she would be called, Miss Stewart.
Kierna
Kierna.
Stewart. I'm
So she quotes
related to
good.
Portia.
I know, right? Good looks, good face, and good hair. Kierna shared backstage while getting ready. We're giving class, we're giving glamour, we're giving high fashion today. Huh. Now, some is
And
off
on
about this.
Fashion Ball Daily, it says her dress is by Dodoni Ad Avdio or Avdu, something like that.
Okay, let me go ahead and say it and be
So,
controversial. I hate this upperness that she got. Again, this photographer is trash. Like, I could have took a better picture on my iPhone. Like, what is going on? This is not a good picture for her. And she is a beautiful woman, but I don't like it. It looks awkward. She looks stuffed. And then this big old necklace that she got on, that's probably really nice or really expensive. It looks cheap. It takes away her neck. It don't give her. It just, ooh. I don't like the upper body part. I can't even look at nothing else. Then the sleeve. Then what's going on with the sleeves? Then the shoes look like that. She looked like she don't got no shoes. She looked like she barefoot. I don't know
Yeah, you
what I
can't even
think
see
about
her shoe.
this. Mm, it's to me, it's like she was trying to go for a Josephine Baker type of look, but mm-mm, it's not working for me, Miss Stewart. It's too complex, like how you spell your name. I don't know what's going on. She looks stuffed. That upper body ain't working out.
Everybody is eating her up. I don't like the sleeves. I love her hair. And I like the dress, but it is pushing her breast up too much, so it is giving like it's too tight. And then with the
Mm-mm.
breast looking like that, and I like the necklace. I don't mind the necklace with the dress, but I think just all of this looking stuff. I want to give her a low Q because I like this, but I guess I'm gonna follow y'all to get her a tacky. But
This is
if
it's a tacky for me. You could give her a low cute, but I don't
she
like it.
if she didn't have on the sleeves, I would just give her a low cute because
Just like with
I don't
Ashley
hate
Darby,
it.
she didn't need the sleeves. Like Ashley Darby didn't
Yeah,
need
she
that. She
didn't
didn't
need
need
it.
that.
And these don't even they're like the structure not even cute. Like they don't look nice and pillowy. They look sad. So
She didn't need. She definitely
I
didn't need
guess
the
I'll
sleeves.
just give her a tag.
It's
She
so
was
funny to hear
I'm
them
gonna give her a
talk
two.
about we're giving glamour, we're giving yeah.
Hmm, okay.
Yeah,
Um,
she could have kept it. Woo,
do
last but
I
not
have
least,
she the last
we-
one? Oh yeah,
she the
okay.
last one. Miss Mia Thornton, before heading out to the stage to hash out the season with the other ladies, Mia told BravoTV.com she was coming in with the glitz. The mom of three added, I'm keeping it regal and I'm keeping it classic. Now, I don't know why we don't got a full body picture of her. Um, but
I'm about to pull
yeah,
up a video. Fashion video. I'm listening now. I wasn't trying to cut you off.
no, I'm taking in it. I don't understand it. It's a lot going on. We got lace, we got beaded, we got glitter, and we got feathers. It's a lot going on.
Okay,
Maybe
hold
let
on.
me
We
see
about
the
to see the
video.
full.
But she don't look bad. And I know that
No, she doesn't.
Miss Mia can look a little crazy sometimes.
Miss Mia can be given a little pose, the reboot, but
Yeah, I
this is
need to see
Mia
the stand.
standing. Her dress is a bride. It's a wedding gown. It's a bride's by Nona dress. I remember the girls used to wear a lot of brides by Nona on the reunions back in the day.
Hmm. Not the hair is given a helmet. Oh, oh, that
See,
they don't like Mia.
I think certain angles it doesn't look nice because certain angles I don't mind the hair, and then certain angles it looks kind of weird. See, like right here, it looks nice,
Yeah,
but
I
then I
don't.
don't like it here.
Yeah, it's a lot going on with the dress. I don't know.
And
Once again, if the dress needed these feathers or whatever, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Is it? Can they come?
she
Oh no, they
giving
don't
me
come
else.
off. Mm. It's just cute.
She giving Elsa
Considering
like she made her dress out of.
considering what Mia be looking like during the regular season, yeah, this is just as cute.
And she nice and filtered up. Her skin texture look nice this on this evening. I'ma just give me a Q. Not ridiculous. The only thing I don't like is the feathers on the sleeves. Mm.
Yeah, like
But
she
no,
just
when I
didn't
see the
need it.
dress, it does look real pieced together. Cause this part look like it look like it's different fabric.
Like it don't all marry well together. I'm surprised that it's a bridal gown. I wouldn't like it if a bride wore it either. It just looks a little
I
confusion.
take it
Like
back. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a tacky. I'm gonna give her a tacky. But you know what
hot
I will
piggy.
say? I still think for Potomac, this is Potomac's best reunion that I can remember. And I still think the girls that get that were a miss, it wasn't a total miss. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
they still look okay. They still look like they're all at the same event.
Well, I think that's what you like
It
about
was
it. So when you look real fast and you're not like diving deep into it like how we doing it, definitely yes, they all get a good A across the board. Like I'll give it to them. Like you said, they all
mhm,
look like they're going to the same event. They just all look like they came to work. Like yes, that to me that's what I want a reunion to look like. Um,
yeah.
just the cohesiveness of it all. So I agree with
Hmm.
that sentiment. So I think that's what I'll say that too. Like just kind of just watching it and just look like you said, like looking at each lady's look all together. I'm like, okay, y'all did that. Y'all talked, y'all studied, and y'all
Hmm.
did it. It kind of reminds me of that season
Jacqueline looks very
when Atlanta wore their all white.
did the white.
Hmm.
Yes.
They were cohesive, but
But
then
you know,
like
Potomac so late.
Potomac
Because
and
I
so
remember
what?
Cynthia looking a fool.
Right.
I said you know Potomac late, so this is on brand that they doing this all these seasons later. But
Hmm.
I remember Cynthia looking a fool when they wore that all white. She had that big dumbass wig on and
Yeah,
like a
her hair was
skirt
off,
with a
and
jacket. She looked
Claudia looked
crazy.
basic. Claudia looked so basic.
Yeah,
Um, I
yes.
didn't hate Nini's pantsuit, but I didn't know why Nini had to wear the pantsuit.
But she had on a nasty shoe from what I remember, so I let it
She
be.
had on a very nice shoe. She had on a very nice shoe.
But yes, honey. Overall, before we move on to New York, what would your letter grade be for Potomac? What would you give
A
them?
minus, hands down, A minus.
Okay.
I'd give, yeah. Y'all tell us in the comments
I'm
what
gonna
would your
say a
grade
B
level
plus.
be? Okay.
I'm gonna say a B plus, but very good. Um, and the girls who had been there the longest showed up. Giselle showed up. Ashley showed
Ashley,
up for the
yeah,
most part.
and Wendy.
Wendy,
Wendy
welcome the
win.
new grand dame.
Yeah,
She won. Wendy is the best dress, definitely.
the
No
new
notes.
Supreme
I
is in
had
town.
nothing to say. The new Supreme, and her hair wasn't even up, and I ain't had nothing to say.
Can you take Miss Mia off my screen? Enough of her already, please.
Yes. Okay,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
tired
move
of seeing
on
her.
to New York. Okay, let's look at the scores. The scores are coming in.
A high B. I would give them an A.
Yes.
A B plus. Okay. I will give them an A minus. Wendy is my
Yes.
favorite.
And while we're like at our midpoint, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Please like, share, and comment. Share this with some of your friends, some of your Bravo friends. Tweet
Yeah,
it.
real quick.
Share it on Twitter and say, "Oh, I saw these lovely melanated black men on YouTube, and I got my life this evening." Yes, honey. We
And
are
we
back
smell
in
good too.
Trump's America, and Yes, and we smell good. Oh, you can't tell, but you could tell. You could smell it through the screen. We are in
Okay.
Trump's America. I am committed to I'm committed to being a place of solace for my people. So if it ain't nothing for you to watch on TV or whatever, I want to be here on YouTube for the girls to have just have a laugh, have just a moment of peace. So I am committed to that in these 4 years while Orangina, Orangina is the president.
Okay.
Okay. That was our housekeeping.
And can I do
And
a
we are
shameless
gonna go
plug?
on.
Can I do a shameless plug since we
Of
just talked about
course.
smelling good? If you haven't already went and watched
Mhm.
episode 1 of the Cosmetic Corner, please do. And please get ready for episode 2 that is going to be on theme and on brand for Valentine's Day. So look out for that. That should be coming within the week. At Saturday is my new year, so happy new year to all of you guys because I need a redo. Okay. I need a redo.
I guess smoke break. Okay, stunning. Yes, and I mean the girls that were asking about the next cosmetic corner. I'm excited to do it with you. And yes, we will give the girls some ideas for Valentine's Day. Yes. Okay. You want to start this one off, or you want me to start off?
I can start it off.
You
I
had this
actually have
article.
notes for this. I don't have this article,
Oh,
but
start.
I have some notes for this
I can send it to you.
because yeah, send it. You can send it to me so I can read it. But I pretty much know what each lady is wearing, right? I know what Jenna's wearing, Bryn, Sai. Yeah, I know what they're all wearing.
Okay.
So we're starting with
Well,
Bryn
you
Whitfield,
can.
right?
Yes.
All right. So if you haven't watched it already, episode 1, reunion of what is it, season 15? Did I say that? Yeah, it's their Sweet 15,
Hmm.
RHONY. So for those of you who don't watch, RHONY kind of did a reboot and did a recast, a whole new cast. So this is really season 2 of the new cast, but this is season 15 of the franchise of RHONY. And Miss Bryn Whitfield wore a flowing metallic dress which incorporated a high neck and feathery trim on the sleeves and hem, and it came with a $7,000 price tag. Now, I will say these pictures are horrible. Horrible, 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 horrible. When me and Quentin first saw these pictures, I said, "What is this? This is horrible." But after watching the episode, it looked a lot better. All of them actually got a different grade for me than what I gave. Based off of this picture, it is very much so. Bree says Brain gets a tacky. It is very much so tacky. But I think I might go ahead and change this. So she wore Zaza Gabor. Did I say that right, friend? Inspired look, which was
Yeah.
a
Uh
sequin
huh.
ground with some feathers. Um, it's actually not bad. It's actually a cute dress. The dress, for whatever reason, we have to know it was $7,000. I don't know if it's $7,000 worth, but it's actually not bad once you watch it. But the makeup and the hair is a no. It is a tacky for me. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Friend, how do you feel about
Agreed.
Mr. Whitfield's dress?
I I still might just still give her a tacky, but I like the dress. I like the dress. If Beyonce had this dress on with a updo beehive and a different shoe, we would have been like, "Oh, she ate this." And if you look, you could see a little body coming through with Brian. So you know, if Beyonce had this on, she definitely would have been serving body. She needed an updo, and I'm not. I don't think this shoe is ugly, but I don't know why this shoe. I think I would have had on a different shoe. I think I would have liked just the whole shoe to be bedazzled too, or maybe just like a silver or something. I don't like the shoe. Her makeup altogether is just a no. Cause looking at to your point, watching her on the show, she looked like she had something on her face. But looking at this, she looked like she just got on a tinted moisturizer on her lip or some tinted like some
Correct.
gloss, and she just came out the door.
Correct.
Not
Yeah.
was the thing soap opera nightgowns. I
Soap
get what
opera
y'all saying.
nightgown is
I get what
crazy.
y'all saying, but they're in New York. So opera, that's not that off. It is New York. And maybe if y'all look at how Brian dresses, Brian's persona kind of seems like it is this like 40s, 50s. She's always in like
Hmm.
a ball gown and stuff. She just, this hair wasn't it, but I like the dress. I'm still gonna give her a high tacky. If her hair and her shoe was together, I would have gave her a Q. And she getting on my nerve anyway. Okay.
Okay, who is next? Is it Jenna Lyons? Miss Jenna effing Lyons. Okay. Oh,
And I don't
Jesus,
know if you
Jesus,
saw
Jesus.
in this article, it said that Jenna Lyons robe cost $1,500. It was a Balenciaga robe.
Correct. That's what I was
Just
just
so the
gonna say.
people know.
Just so the people know. So Jenna Lyons decided to make a bold statement by wearing a black Balenciaga bathrobe paired with a matching head wrap, sunglasses, and some type of earrings. Um, I don't know what to say about this. This to me was more she wanted to be campy and she wanted to really do this because as you if you didn't watch the reunion last year, she wore jeans and people were in an uproar about it. Like, who wears jeans to a reunion? Like, you just don't do that. So I feel like she just needed to do something to kind of like up the ante. So she decided to go ahead and wear a robe. I guess. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's a robe. What really killed me and what irritated me was that she said it was $1,500. Like Andy was like, "Oh, we got to have this for like BravoCon," or I guess he has like different items that he gets from all the Bravo shows. And she was like, "I was gonna plan on returning," and of course she's probably gonna say, "Oh, I was just being coy and stuff like that." But that is so tacky. Like you really are like, what am I trying to say about Jenna? Like, girl, you got money. You don't got $1,500. Shut up.
Right.
So dumb, like for her to say that. I was gonna return it. No, you wasn't. But maybe she was, because you saw she had a what you call it sale, a closet sale, or what do you call them things?
Yes.
What you call them
Like a
things?
garage sale.
Yeah, like a garage sale for some of her items. So maybe she really was gonna return it. I wonder where she was gonna return it to. Maybe she was gonna sell it back to Poshmark or the Real Real. Maybe that's what she was gonna do. That is so stupid. But yeah, I don't know what to give
Eh,
her because again, I feel like it was campy. It wasn't like she wasn't intentionally trying to be fashion forward with it. I just think she was just trying to be polarizing.
I can agree. I agree with Bree's sentiment, and I'm trying to pull up a picture to give a reference. And this not even the one that I'm thinking of, but this will do. I like the idea. Let me share this tab. And I've seen a couple girls do this on Drag Race. This is not a new idea to come somewhere in a robe.
No.
Somebody else actually did like a robe and it was like glamorous. Why not with I was fine with the robe and the head wrap. Why can you not give us some big glamorous jewelry? Why couldn't you give us sunglasses that had stones on them? Why could like everything? If that's what you were gonna do, everything else needed to be very over the top, and it just
Her
was
accessories
not.
could have been
And
glamorous,
then
yeah.
yeah, cause or you could have did like a Gigi Good, and she giving you robe and head wrap, but they turned it into like a gown or something. It just
Hmm.
it just like last year with the jeans. I like the idea, but why not bedazzled jeans? Why not jeans with lace on the side? Like it's just so many ways to make something fabulous. And I'm about to be racy. This why this is the difference between a black gay and a white gay. She was trying
Mm,
to be put. You want to be a stunt queen, but you don't know how to do it because you don't
mm-mm.
have it. Yeah, because
Yeah.
let me or you had to pull this. Girl, I would have. Mm-mm. She wasn't serving. I'ma give her. I'ma give her a low Q because I like the idea. But no, Jenna, you need to stop coming with these good ideas. You need to have the execution. You the one that worked in fashion. We expect
Like,
more out of you,
did
but she
she?
doesn't look
I'm
bad.
starting to be like, did she work in fashion? I don't know. I know she did, but it's just
Mm-mm.
so it's crazy to me. Like, yeah. Bye, Jenna. All right, who is next?
Good
Jesus,
idea,
Jesus,
wrong
Jesus.
execution. I also think a boot would have been more sexy with this than this little shoe. Like if she had on a knee high boot or something and then had it open, that would have been sexy.
Hmm.
Um. Oh
I
wait.
think that's it
Oh,
for
I
that
didn't. That's
article. That ain't the right article.
Oh, hold on. Let me find that. Let me stop sharing. Hold on. Honey, I might have beat the
Bruh.
girls. I might have to put it up on Instagram. Um, I guess that article was just about Brian and
And Jenna, because of what they
oh,
said.
here we go.
Yeah.
Yes, I found
Sorry,
it now.
y'all.
My bad. Yeah, sorry, peoples.
If you're just
Here we
joining
go.
us, welcome, 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 welcome. We are reviewing the looks. You missed Potomac, unfortunately, so we are on the Real Housewives of New York, and we are reviewing their looks, each individual lady's looks from the reunion.
And I just okay. I guess we could just go in this order now. I just text you the correct article. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Yeah, it still doesn't say that they have a theme. It just says that they were in variations of black, white, and gold. I actually like their theme. I'm fine with that. And it seemed like last year they kind of just did the same thing, like just black and white. I'm fine with it.
Okay, so next we have Raquel,
Mm-hmm.
who wore a black and white and gold gown by Carolina Herrera, inspired by. So this was cool for her because it was inspired by Andy Warhol's pop art flower paintings. And because we know that she comes from the paint world, I really enjoyed
Mm.
that. But just to read it, her dress was, well, I said it, her shoes were Yves Saint Laurent. Her jewelry was Alexis Bitter, and is that what that says? I'm trying to read it on your thing. You show the pictures, I can read it. Alexis Bitar, hairstylist was Christina Rendell, makeup artist Christopher Trotman, stylist was Brandon St. Regis. She says, the reason I chose this dress is because it reminded me of Warhol pop art flower paintings Raquel shared with BravoTV.com about her eye-popping look. The elegance of Carolina Herrera combined with the pop art aesthetic, the irregular cut of the bodice further adds to its artistic expression. Um, this actually looks better on film. Because when I saw it, I was like, oh, she looks nice. Like it was again, pictures don't do it any justice. The gold in the dress was really popping. Like she really looked nice. The hardware that she wear, like with her earrings and her bracelets, they look nice. She gets a cute from me. I think for it to be her first reunion, I wasn't crazy about the hair, but I guess again, she's going with an artistic vibe. So she's trying to be, a little bit out there. But she gets a cue from me. I think she looks nice.
Okay. Um. Yes, I agree with you, brother, and I agree with Brie. And I didn't know that she did this because it reminded her of the poppy flowers from Andy Warhol, and now that makes me love it even more. I love the
Yeah.
dress. I'm not crazy about the hair either. I think the hair. I kind of like that she playing with the shapes, But I think that the hair looks too much like the dress, if that makes sense. And that
Hmm,
might
hmm,
sound
hmm.
nitpicky. I just think with the hair and then she got all these bangles on, it's a little too much. I think her hair could have just been a little simplified. But other than that, she gets a cute, and I like the shoe with it. She looks pretty. Her skin looks stunning. Her makeup looks stunning. Just the hair was
Yeah.
a lot. Like I don't know if it's Carmen Miranda. It was just taking me somewhere else. Or like just giving a little banana or something. Like no, you ain't need the hair. But yes, we'll give her a cue.
Yeah, she gets it. She definitely gets a cue.
She giving me a little Felicia Rashad in the face in that picture too.
Hmm, hmm.
Okay. Next is Miss Uba.
So
Want me to
it
talk
doesn't
about Miss?
say,
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't say who she's wearing. I thought this was a who. It says, I actually got my dress last night at 9 p.m. My stylist came, he had all these clothes. I tried one outfit and said, I'm done. I'm actually shocked that with one outfit, I said, I'm done. I don't want to look at anything else. Additionally, she added via email she was going for an effortless, stunning vibe with her ensemble. Yeah. She also looked pretty as well, and meaning like pretty in the face. She's a gorgeous woman, so I don't think that that's necessarily hard. But this was just a sleek black cocktail dress. Um, it's funny to me that she said she was aiming for an effortless, stunning vibe, and it showed. For you to try on the dress the night before the reunion, like y'all know y'all doing a reunion, like why would you pick that? I don't know. I would have liked to see a little bit more effort. This is the reunion. This is the time to come. I don't get it.
You about
Where
to
are you
read me?
going?
You about to read me? Me and my internet bestie is agreeing on just about everything tonight, other than one person, or other than Kieran. I think I might get Uber stunning. I'm sorry, it is simple. But if you gonna be minimal, this is how you motherfucker do it. When she came out, I said, "Oh, she looks stunning." And I also think, remember, she a model, so she get an advantage because she tall and stuff. I
Mhm.
love her bust down part in the middle. I love her jewelry. I love that the dress.
I
I
like the
think the
jewelry.
gloves is it all one piece. It seemed like the gloves
It
attached
looks
to
like
it.
it is.
I love the
It looks like
shoe.
it.
This is giving me share.
She
I
looked
like it.
again. If you didn't watch it, you need to watch it because again, the pictures don't do it justice. She looked really pretty. She looked really pretty.
I'm gonna
The
give her a
stockings
stunner.
really set it off. You give her a stunner, okay?
Yes.
She can get a stunner.
Like if you want to be minimal, this is how you do it. Everything else is just impeccable. Like even I ain't even mentioned the stockings, but even that, like her makeup is stunning. I love her smoky
Yeah,
eye.
her makeup was
Everything is
really
just
nice.
stunning. Yes. But to your point, she was lazy. But if you're gonna be lazy, I'll accept it. Oh yes, Miss Uber. Okay.
Come on, Miss Uber.
Um, next is Miss Aaron Leachy. You want to talk about Aaron, or you want me to read it?
You can read it.
Honey. Miss Aaron is in a Bottega Veneta dress and retro feet heels, Spinelli Ken Collin jewelry. I ain't gonna talk about these hairstylists and stuff,
No,
girl.
because they don't
As
need.
for the
Yeah.
inspiration for her sparkly style, Erin, who is expecting her fourth child, oh, I didn't know she had three kids, opted for
Hmm.
Mother Earth glam. With glowing goddess wardrobe, she added, I'm feeling very primal, so I'm gonna really let shit unleash today. But I'm gonna be nice while I do it, just like Mother Earth does. It's gonna be very ethereal. Girl, what?
Mm.
Your
What
description
is
is
what?
not.
Yeah, what does that? What does a gold Bottega Veneta dress have to do with anything? I rather her say, since I'm expecting my fourth child and I want to be and I feel glowy, I decided to be the glow. She could have said something like that. What the hell you talk? That description don't match with what she got on. Uh she looked like Aaron. I want to say it's meh. Like Bree said, it's just meh. Like okay.
I agree.
I
And
don't
if
care
she
that
didn't,
it's Bottega, but I don't care that it's Bottega. So what?
me neither. And I was about to say, if she didn't tell us, I wouldn't have known. She could have went to Neiman's or Bloomingdale's and just bought this off the rack somewhere and just came on. Because that's what it's giving. I do like that the shoe is matching it. Her hair needed to be up. I think that would have helped. I A sequin gown seems
Which
like
is
it would
so
be.
crazy because she was wearing her hair like kind of up this season. Oh no, that's not her. I'm thinking of Sutton. Sorry, forget it. What I say. Yeah,
She,
I don't know
she said they had to squeeze her in the dress. Why wouldn't you want to wear something kind of like flowy or had a little give on your stomach? Why would you want to have
because
on a
again,
sequin dress on your stomach?
because she's like one of them people. She's like somebody that me and you both know very well, who just think just because she wear it and just because it's Bottega, Balenciaga, and it that she's stunning. You're not.
Mm-mm.
People, when are you gonna learn? It doesn't matter if you spend $7,000 or $70 on it. It can still look a mess.
Mm-hmm. Um, I, I guess I'm not gonna get a lady a tacky because she not tacky and she matching and she don't look bad, but I want to. Just get her, man. It's a low cute, I guess. A barely passing. Do better, girl. Her last year she wasn't serving at the reunion either, from what I remember.
Oh no, not remember last year she had that small tiny dress. Now this girl, let me can I talk about Miss Jessel? Because Jessel actually looked
Mm-hmm.
really nice when I seen her live. I was like, oh, she looks cute.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't know how to say this. You could talk about it. I don't know how to say that word. What is that? What design is that?
Girl. Metasevsky. A Metasevsky dress. Yves Saint Laurent heels and Patricia Black jewelry. Wait, oh excuse me. Her stylist was Patricia Black. She has on Erdem jewelry.
Okay.
We're going for haute couture, something super chic. We're thinking European. I cut my hair short, so we're thinking this little French Bob situation. Jess will confess backstage to Bravo TV. And I have a gorgeous dress that's by a Russian designer. Additionally, she shared via email she channeled a glamazon for the dramatic day. I think glamazon makes me think of RuPaul's Drag Race. I think she achieved this. I think RuPaul will wear this dress on the main stage. RuPaul will come down in this.
And it would look different because the height, right? Sometimes height really just if you're a girl with some height, it works out in your favor. I just have to say it. But this dress has a lot of like structure to it. Architecture is what I think of when I see this
Mm-hmm.
dress. So I'm just like, okay, I
Mm-hmm.
like it. She really did kill it. Her hair looked stunning. Like again, the picture doesn't do any justice. Her hair and her makeup looked flawless. I really liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked it. I don't know if I want to give her a stunning, but I'm giving her a high Q. I really, really enjoyed this from her. She looked really nice to me. The makeup and the hair was
I
the chef's kiss.
I agree. I think I would have liked some bracelets or something. I think maybe she probably didn't need a necklace. She could have gave
No,
us
no
some
necklace.
bracelets and some
Yeah, she could
shimmer
give
on
us
her shoulder.
some accessories.
I would have
Come
liked a
on,
little shimmer on the shoulder. I'm gonna give her a stunning, and Kelly Rowland sitting at home minding her business. So she about to be like, now how I get in it? But this bob makes me think of that bob that Kelly be wearing all the time. But Jessel's is the correct length. Because if it was a little shorter, I
Kelly's
would have
be
been
too
like, no,
short. No,
it'd be too short. But I like
I don't like that.
Jessel's.
Yeah, no, Jessel's Bob
I'm gonna
was
give
it
her
was
a
nice.
stunning. And those it was like little pearls or little something like on the dress too. Those little balls. When you
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
it
yeah,
up
yeah,
close,
yeah.
it almost looked like it was going through the dress or something. I like this.
I liked it. I'm telling you, in person, it looks much better. Much better. But yeah, had that Bob been any shorter, honey, it would have been a no for me. But come on, Miss Tank. You did that.
Yes. I want to put a pin in what you said about how she looked. Because we're gonna get into the reunion, not a full in depth, but I want to go into her looking different and how she handled that. Because I was not a
Yes,
fan.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so
Okay,
next up
next
we
is
got Miss Cy De Silver.
yes.
She wore a
Okay.
dramatic and keyword dramatic black ball gown by Christopher John Rogers with a sleeveless tailored top with lapels to blend. It had some masculine tailoring to me with some feminine drama. Uh, I don't know. I don't love this. And I definitely don't like how she's standing in this picture. I'm like, what's wrong with her? She just mad? What? I don't understand what's wrong with her. Yeah, I don't know, This might have been a miss. This looks like somebody trying to do something, but this, to me, this is a good example of bad styling. Like, not a bad dress, but this, like, she's a small woman. So I think this was, it just, mm-mm. I don't understand the dress either. Like, is the dress two different fabrics? Like, what's happening?
It looks like it. Um,
Yeah,
okay. Love Christopher John Rogers down. The designer, love the designer. And I think
me
I
too.
saw this on the runway, and it was all right on the runway. This was not, I don't know why she wore this to a reunion. What about this? I'm not gagged about the dress at all, just on its own. Why is your hair down? Why is your hair down over? I just hate when the ladies have their hair down and you covering the dress. We can't even see what's fully going on this side. Her hair
Right.
up would have been much better, and then maybe some kind of necklace or jewelry.
Yeah, she's missing
Her makeup
jewelry.
looks
Like,
very dry and boring. I'm gonna give her a tacky. But you know what you said? You said this is giving someone trying to do something. That's what Sai has been giving ever since she been on the show. She is not giving me that she's a fashion person. She is not giving me that she is an influencer. She just, I don't know. She just don't. This look is giving how I feel about her. It ain't working, and she not either. I just don't connect with her.
yeah.
Mm-mm. I'm gonna give her a tacky, and it looked horrible sitting down. Just all this big old dress. It didn't look nice sitting down to me.
Yeah, the only other woman that we're missing is Rebecca, but I don't think I've seen her. I only seen her in the clip, but I don't even think I've seen her full look. So we could go ahead and skip to her. We could dive right into the reunion. So what did you guys in the comments think about the reunion for anybody that's watched it? Did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? Like, we want to give us some comments. And what did you feel about the reunion, Quentin? Overall.
And first, what would you grade? Oh,
Oh,
another
C
shameless
plus,
plug. I'm using my
C minus,
Neutrogena lip oil with hyaluronic acid, honey. You said C plus.
C minus.
What would I give them? I'll just say a C.
That's fair. It's definitely
Um,
an improvement from last year's reunion. That was horrible. I don't know what that theme was. They did a little better
um,
this time with like, the black, gold, and the white, like you said. Or black
yeah,
and gold or
they look
whatever it
more
was.
cohesive.
They definitely look
Uh
more
huh.
cohesive. Like, I don't even
Um,
we gave Jessel a stunning.
yeah. Who's best dressed? Jessel.
I guess it would
I
be
think
no
Jessel.
Uber. You say you liked Uber.
But I gave both of them a stunning.
But I would give it to Jessel.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say Jessel is best dressed, and then Uber's runner up. Um, Jessel is a liar. I
Yeah.
What I did not like when Andy said, "Oh, you look different. You look so nice. What did you do?" She was at first she was like, "Oh, what do you mean?" He was like, what did you do? Did you do something? You know the girls get upgrades. Oh, I just what did she say at first? I just got a little Botox.
I just
That's
got
what
a
she
little. I just got
said.
a sprinkle, bitch. A sprinkle of Botox.
And
But
then
it's
Brian
more than
goes,
that, sis.
"That's not what you said." She was like, "You got Botox and filler," and then someone said something about teeth. Oh, yeah, and I got veneers too. So how did you was just about to stop at Botox? How it
Right.
go from just Botox to filler and then veneers? And probably got something else done.
Definitely got something else done. So the question
Girl.
was, Andy said, you look good. Like no one is denying that you don't look good. You look stunning, bitch. But what did you get done? And this is a question that I don't know why all of the housewives struggle with. It's okay. You saw yourself on the season one. Who doesn't want to self improve? I want to self improve. I want to look better than the first time you saw me, or whatever the case may be. Every time you see me, I want to look better. But I don't know why
Okay.
she lied about that. That was so stupid. She really tried the hell out of that. That pissed me
Very.
off too. With your old lying flippity flop ass. Um, what else happened on this
And she had
episode?
a oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You go
Did
ahead.
you do you remember her other moment that remember her other moment with Brian? What was that with Brian too? When they were talking about I think the question was
Oh,
what was the wildest sex you ever had or something?
like no. So Bren was like, "Do you guys remember when we were in Grilla, wherever the hell they was last year, and we were at the pool and we were talking, and we were like, oh, who's the love of your life?" Like they were talking about who was the love of their life. Um, Aaron said Abe, and then Sai said, I think his name is David. Sai said David, and then she was like, but Jessel never said Pavid. She said it was her ex-boyfriend. Now I do believe she said that, but for whatever the reason is, because again, Bren right now is everybody's gonna be throwing daggers at Bren for what Bren did, and we're gonna get to that. That's not, not to say that she don't deserve it, but she was like, she just had this whole moment where she was crying, saying that when she was on, that Bren basically distorted the conversation that they had, and it led to misunderstanding about her relationship with her husband. And then, Bren apologized. She acknowledged that she had mixed up their discussion, but yeah. I don't know about that because you seem to be a liar, Miss Jessel. I think you're lying about that too. I just think you got caught. I think Father maybe called you out on it. He probably ripped into your ass. That's just my assumption of it.
Cause she cause she tried to say it was like, no, we were talking about who did you had the craziest sex with, and then she
It
said her
don't
ex
make sense.
boyfriend. Not she's like the
Right.
love of my life is my husband. Yeah, and that's still.
That's still
I guess
bad. I
you could
still
be
wouldn't want
married
to
to
say
somebody
that.
who you. Yeah, like I still, if I was your husband, I still would feel the way like, oh, your craziest sex was with somebody before you married me. So yeah, girl.
What she should be mad about is you bringing up the conversation on TV. That's what you should be mad about. But again, you said it, so it
Yeah,
is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, she was real upset about that. But yeah,
the girls be
this
talking
is
too
looking
much
like
to
a
me on
liar.
that list.
On that liquor, they be talking a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So Brent also opened up
Giving
very
Karen
early.
Huger.
Brent opened up about her experience with sexual assault. And I want to say this before I go on because I don't want anybody to try to come and clock me and cancel me. Okay. Sexual assault is nothing funny to talk about. Sexual assault is nothing that I take lightly. I've worked with many people. I've worked with victims of sexual assault. I've been to the hospital when a person has had to receive a rape kit. I've worked with children who've been sexually assaulted. So it is definitely not an experience that I wish on anybody. However, this girl is using this her personal trauma for her gain. And I don't know if I like it. I'm just gonna put it out there and
Mm-mm.
say it like that. So, for whatever reason, she opens up about her sexual assault experience, and then she talked about her decision not to press charges due to the difficulty of proving such cases. Um, yeah, that's what Miss Brent did. But how do you feel about it, Quentin?
Just for some more context, because I would like to get a little more into this. This was the one of the biggest things for me um,
Mm-hmm.
on the finale and for the reunion. This came up because Miss Bryn was bothering Uber, and I think she was bothering Uber. Uber had like disengaged from the conversation at a table, and then she was like, "Why are you're on your phone? Why are you even here?" So then once
Or
she
why you
said that, it
sleeping?
made
Whatever
Uber
she said.
mad. Like, yeah, so Uber goes, "Why am I here? I'm here because I was asked to be here. I'm here because I'm paid to be here. I'm not here for you. Like, I'm not here to entertain you." And then she goes on to say, and I believe Uber is a Virgo with me. So maybe this is why I understand it. Uber goes, "I don't know how you got on the show, but I got on the show because I was asked to be on the show because who I am. And I no one told me to do something different." She said, "I don't know if you'd had to sleep with someone or something. I don't know what you did to get on the show, but I was me. And that's why I'm here." So like basically, like, bitch, I don't need you to tell me nothing or to do anything. I'm here because the people like me. Maybe they don't like you, and you might have slept with somebody. So then, and I think as a reaction to that, that's when Brian has a blow up and says, "I can't believe you said this to me. I was sexually assaulted." And then didn't she also try to lie and say that Uber knew that?
Correct. So it
Isn't
went
that what
on
she
for like
insinuated?
it went on for so long. So the first thing she did that pissed me off was that she twisted Uber's words and said that Uber said that she sucked somebody's dick to get on the show. And that's not what she said. She said exactly what Quentin just stated.
Ever.
Maybe you slept with somebody to get on the show, but she never insinuated or said what was the sexual act that she had to do to get on the show. She just said maybe this is what you did to get on the show. So that was the first thing that she did was that she just was really dragging and was like, What did you say? Like, you can't say that." And then it was this whole back and forth about Uber kind of basically saying like something about a woman, and it's not nice to say that to insinuate that she's a whore. But why not? Just like Phaedra called Kenya a whore for every time she saw her. Like Nene told Kenya, every time I see you, you're gonna be a bitch.
Friend, I have a question for you. What
Yes.
what does Kenya Moore and Brian have in common? They have something in
Oh.
common, which is why those remarks were said to them. What do they both do?
Ooh, clock it,
Brian's
Q.
whole tagline Brand's whole tagline for the first season is about sleeping with your father and being your stepmother. Brand flirts with everyone on the show's partner,
Every
whether they
man.
are a man or a
Or with
woman.
them.
Brand
Yeah.
flirts with Jenna Lyons. and said she can't wait to be a lesbian. Why can't I be a lesbian? She also has said that too. She said something inappropriate to Raquel and her wife. You are
Hmm.
sexual with everybody at all times. You are always inappropriate. So now, when someone says something after you provoked her, because she wasn't even talking to you, after you provoked her, so she finally she said something to get a rise out of your ass, like you did her. So now you want to play the white woman, and now you want to use something that happened to you in your past to make her look bad. This is giving very white woman. And Effie, we all got pain, and that don't have nothing to do with nothing. And if you are
Nothing.
so traumatized from your trauma, I definitely wouldn't think that your whole personality would be about you sleeping around and having sugar daddies and being a fake lesbian. It's not adding up. Oh, and the
Honey,
girl said, "Bring Kenya in." Now you ain't even had to put Marlo in it because Marlo ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But yes, they all Aquarius. Y'all can't stand Marlo. Where Marlo? How she get in it? Marlo don't do that to people husbands. Marlo don't be inappropriate. That's all Kenya Moore. And that's why Kenya Moore get that shit. That's why Phaedra read her. You want to be all in people husband face. Go sit down. Go sit down. Oh, is he are we both frozen or is it just Dave? Uh-uh. What's going on? Oh, so he must have just dropped off. Okay. Ah, okay. Not too much on Marlo. Yes, not too much on Marlo. Y'all love throwing Marlo in there. That lady at home, man, her business. Um, what else? Oh, here he is. And that's so funny because I'm the one with the raggedy Wi-Fi.
no, it's windy in New York, and the Wi-Fi is acting up. Sorry, sorry guys.
Okay, you fine.
I'm
I
talking
thought
about
it was my internet. I didn't
the
think it was
raggedy
you.
Aquarius, and they kicked me out. Jesus, I'm back. I'm back. Back. Back.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know,
Was there
man.
anything
Bren,
else?
that happened. There was something that happened with Jenna Lyons that I didn't really like either. So Jenna started discussing her partnership. So apparently Jenna is in a relationship with Cass Bird, who I don't know who she is. Do you know who she is? I don't know who she is, or if I should know who she is, but she revealed that they had like some unofficial wedding ceremony in Texas, and she explained that it's their choice to keep certain aspects of their relationship private, but then she be leaking or be saying stuff to the press. So they kind of clocked her for it and they talked about it. And I remember Sai saying like, but it's annoying because you don't want to talk about stuff with us in regards to your relationship like we all do because we're on a show about our lives. But then you go and you may like say
Mhm.
something to an article or whatever. Like it's just given like you just want to control the narrative. But it's not
Mm,
cool because as your girlfriends, we don't know nothing about it. So they brought that up. That was talked
mm,
about. Sty is still wanting this apology from Pavitt, whatever his name is. And I really don't think he deserved to. He don't have to give her an apology. I get it. What he said is what he said. I don't know why do people be so mad about the word bitch, honey. Whatever. But
and
she
he called her
expressed
bipolar.
yeah, she said that she was hurt over being called the bipolar bitch and that she has yet to receive an apology. She said something to the effect like a real man would have said sorry. I don't know what that got to do anything. I, I don't know.
but just
And she
like just
talking
like
about him. You
just
insinuated that he was going to Vietnam to go cheat on his wife.
thank you, friend. That's what I was about to say. So just like you waiting on an apology, he waiting on his, because that's a bigger deal. You saying that he's cheating on his wife than him calling you a bitch. But okay, girl. She now I do have a bone to pick with Pavit. Pavit could go to hell. I don't fuck
Yeah,
with him.
go to
They
hell.
showed a
He can go
clip,
to hell.
and then Jessa said, our baby could be the next Beyonce or Elon Musk. And he said, oh, they could keep Beyonce, but I'll take Elon Musk. You'll take Elon Musk? Why? He ain't doing nothing. And I'm not saying, please do not, and no one take what I'm saying like it's a negative thing or it's something wrong if you are neurodivergent. But he is neurodivergent from what I understand. So, huh? I just don't know what is special or good about him other than he was born into a family with some money and he bought a company. He didn't start Tesla. So why would you want Beyonce? So I said, oh, he could go to hell. And he probably voted for Trump. Bye.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Um. Yeah. He first
Oh,
of
and
all.
I wanted to comment on what you said with Jenna. But go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. No, no, no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Comment on that. I'm gonna remember what I want to say about Pop.
I agree with Jenna. That's bogus that Jenna don't talk about her life with the girls. But I really think Jenna is just on this show because her bills is bagged up. Jenna don't want to be on this show. And she seemed like this season
Oh
she's
my
trying to come
God.
around and like play along, but her ass don't want to be on this show. Her bills bagged up, honey. And the lady she's
Yeah.
dating is a photographer, Cass Bird.
Oh,
She's a
okay.
photographer.
Okay. And I heard that. So it was funny because Andy brought it up because Andy was like, I saw y'all at a party and your wife or your partner, whatever she is, she like ran from me. So then Jenna gonna say, no, it's just that like 7 people had stopped us. Stop! Who cares about you, Jenna Lyons? Like you really think you're that girl? 7 people stopped you to say what?
Okay.
To do what? That's what I want to know. I
Because
just
I
think they
know
be
they want to
lying.
ask you for your autograph because it sounded like it was all famous people.
Girl, bye.
And
And
then
what
she
you call
said
it?
Jeff Bezos. She said, go ahead.
No, you
I
go
think we
ahead. I'm
got a
listening.
lag.
Oh,
Did
we're
you hear her
lagging?
say Jeff Bezos walked in? I
Right.
think just like
Hmm.
it's like a delay. She said Jeff Bezos walked in and the crowd started changing. And I was like, oh, I also peeped that. Like, was it too many Republicans in the party or something? What was happening?
I don't know. Um, then it started off like weird too because before Brent opened up about her sexual assault, she was trying to accuse Aaron and Sai of putting her through hell, saying that the first like 5 weeks of filming, um, something like she was like she made her like she was like you made my life miserable, and so I kept saying to her, how did I make your life miserable? I screamed at you once and I made your life miserable. So then even Andy was like, yeah, I want some clarity on like how Sai tormented you like after the first night, because remember that first episode when they had went out on the rooftop or whatever, and then um something she has said, I think Brent has said to, no, Brent has said to Jenna that Sai doesn't like you. And then she's going around telling everybody that she doesn't like you or whatever the case may be. Some shit like that. Sometimes, like the
Mhm.
Housewives of New York, they have these like spats, and I'm like, I don't know if they're really spats. They just to me look like for something to pick at. And I don't know if that's what's wrong with Brent. Like Bryn is bored, and instead of just being herself and just being whatever it is, she just stirs the pot. And then it's like now it just seems as if like she done stirred the pot too damn much because she just embellishes a lot of stories. So Sai did say that. Sai said you lie and it's irritating. And it is.
Mhm.
And I don't even know
And
if she
she
lied. I just think she embellishes and she exaggerates the shit. Like she makes it bigger than what it has to be.
Because it really doesn't seem. Star said something like, "What do you even do for work?" It doesn't seem like Bren really has anything going on. Because she
Well, that's
doesn't
a
currently
problem.
have a boyfriend, right? The man, the man who she talk about
Mm-mm.
having the kids with, that's her ex boyfriend, not a current one, right?
Correct. Correct.
So it don't seem like she be doing shit. She don't work. It seems like I don't know what she do.
Yeah, we nobody knows what she
She
does.
don't. Do she still talk to her family? I know she was adopted or
I don't
something,
know.
right?
She talks to her brother. She has a good relationship with her brother. We saw him a lot this season, but I don't know what she do. I don't know what she do.
Sure. I was a little in and out on a couple episodes, so I think I must have missed him. I don't remember the brother. The brother was white or he black?
I don't know what he is. He might be swirly,
Oh,
more white than
okay.
black, but yeah, I don't know what he is. He seemed nice. I don't know.
Okay.
That's a good point. I'm not sure.
Mm.
But yeah,
And
it
I
was
guess Raquel, go
Raquel and
ahead.
what? Who? No, you go ahead.
She didn't talk. She didn't get anything this time, right? So I guess she'll be the next part. I don't remember her really talking.
So they talked
Oh,
about
about her
Raquel's
mother, I
visit,
guess.
about her mother, and then they talked about Saya was saying she clocked it that it appeared to be like they were just real lesbians, like they was in some type of lesbian orgy when she came to Puerto Rico. Because when the mom came into the house, like first, I think Brent had kissed Jenna on the mouth, and then Aaron came and kissed on the mouth, and then even I remember Sai saying, "Yo, they're so fucking weird. Like, what are they doing? Like, they're doing a lot of this in front of the mom." So that's been the thing about with Raquel is that like her mom is used to her being married with a man, and that her mom hasn't been to New York even still. So they finished wrapping the season in June. So I'm not sure when they recorded this. Um, the reunion, but maybe they recorded it like I don't know. Maybe they recorded in December or January. I'm not sure when they recorded the reunion, but they did wrap the show up in June.
Hmm.
So that was kind of Raquel's storyline. Is like even though her visit with her mom was good, but her mom still hasn't made any efforts to like come to New York or hasn't made any efforts to like have a relationship with her grandkids. She ain't fucking with it.
Mm.
And it has a lot to do with what we think is because of her lifestyle. So, Andy had asked Raquel a question. I
Right.
feel like she answered it well. Like, how did you feel about, kind of doing this and, the show? And she was like, he asked, does your mom watch the show? So she was like, nah, I don't think she watches it, but I'm sure people tell her, you know, about stuff that, especially when she was on it and like what's being said, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, so that was all they talked about in regards to Miss Raquel. Yeah, it was good. We gotta wait to see the second part and possibly the third part. I don't think they need three parts. They probably only gonna have a part two because we didn't even get to see Rebecca in its first part. Um,
Uh,
but yeah, that was pretty much it.
yeah. And I don't even know what Rebecca is going to talk about other than the lie she made up. But okay.
Well, I know, right? Well, it seemed like her
Another
and
one
Erin
is just.
have an issue because when Erin was talking, um, Andy had asked her about remember her husband had sold the Bitcoin. So then he was like, "Were you guys trying to like settle a debt or something? Like what was his reasoning for selling the Bitcoin?" So she was like, "Yeah, well, me and him had a handbag business that apparently tanked." And we were in debt and we didn't want to ask our parents for it. And then she said something snide, like she was like, "Yeah, that fucking Rebecca who claims she supports women but tears down women's about talked about it." So it seems like Rebecca may have like said something shady or discrediting to her with the handbag thing. But I mean, I feel
Mm,
like that's okay. Like I'm not gonna be shady, but like let's just say if I decide to start painting or whatever or do something like with art and you said something like, yeah, because that's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I guess maybe Rebecca was saying like, because she's in that field, she probably said, like, why the hell did y'all go into it? Because I'm trying to figure out, like, why would you and your husband go into a handbag business? Like, how did y'all do that? But
That's
sometimes
random.
people, yeah, you know, sometimes then people just be doing random things for money. It just don't make sense.
And
Like,
them
why?
girls read Rebecca Minkoff and her brand like down to the ground.
Yeah,
They've been reading
I don't
Rebecca
know why.
Minkoff all season, talking about she in Nordstrom Rack.
Right. So we'll see what she gonna do. I don't think she gonna come back. She remind me of that season when Kim Philside came onto Atlanta. Like, girl, what are you doing? Why is you here? You need to show up to work. Like, I don't know why she came on this show because it don't seem like she want to be on it enough.
You know, I'm in the minority. I like Kim Fields, and I want her to get another season.
Yeah, okay.
Cause
But
honey,
she didn't want it.
cause honey,
Her
you
old
don't
self
know
didn't want
what
to get
I
another
do.
season. I like her too. I love her. I love her as an actress, but she just was not. She just wasn't a good fit for the Housewives franchise. She just wasn't. But that's it, y'all. I don't even want to keep
She was
dragging
so.
this shit out. If you ain't watch it, you should watch
Yes,
it.
I'm sitting here, y'all.
It's good.
Yes.
All right,
Thank
brother.
you
You
for
late.
coming
No,
on
thank you.
last minute with me to
You're welcome.
talk about the girls' fashions.
You are welcome.
Once again, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Be on the lookout
Yes.
for the Cosmetic Corner. Go watch the last one. And be on the lookout this weekend for the Grammys content, honey. It is Beyonce and Grammys all weekend long. If you a hater, keep it to yourself. But as I like to say, stay in peace, not in pieces. Do you have anything else to say before we get out of here?
Y'all have a good night. Remember, the new year starts February 1st for your boy, and maybe for some of y'all too. So we gonna leave last year and last year. January was a part of last year to me. Welcome to 2025.
Yes, honey. Okay. Well, let's
Good
start over
night.
on Saturday. Good
Amen.
night, Toodles.